All right. I see Coin over here says sup random streamer. Sup random watcher. I've been here. I've been here, man. Or woman. But that's it. Okay, second part of news here today. Trump comes out with another tax break. So he shared on his Truth Social platform, all caps, of course. There's only a few people in the world who use all caps right now. Trump is one of them. Odell is one of them, and two of my favorite guys. So maybe I should switch to all caps. But I'm in all lowercase for every title of the show. So Trump has announced several times that there's not going to be any tax on tips. That's his big thing that he's going with right now, which is, as we talked about on the show, a very big deal. Because how do you differentiate tips and income? They're just income. Somebody's paying you, regardless of what it is. Get your mind out of that old system where they have to control everything on your behalf. Somebody's paying you money, you classify it as a tip. You don't pay any tax on it. So dig a little bit further into these things and you'll see what's really going on here. And so yesterday he came out and said that seniors should not pay tax on Social Security. That's a big one. I mean, it is and it isn't, because when you switch your mind from that fiat slavery system into where we're going, it makes sense that seniors should not pay tax on Social Security, because you're taking well, it depends on the fund, obviously, it depends what country you're in, but you're essentially getting taxed twice on that. And maybe even 3 times, because the reason why your Social Security fund is going up is not because whatever it's investing in is becoming more valuable. It's because the dollar, the fiat dollar that we measure everything against, is being inflated. It's being devalued. So the reason your investments are going up is because they're inflating the money, and they're charging you a tax on that because of the increase in value over it. So that's a whole different story. But Trump says seniors should not pay tax on Social Security. My thesis on this whole thing is that we're not going to pay tax on hardly anything in a couple decades from now, or less. Maybe less. Like, things are moving way faster than I thought they would. We had Donald Trump speaking at the Bitcoin conference last week. I did not see that happening this fast. I did not. So I like to talk in longer time frames than I think are realistic, just to be conservative. But at the same time, this could happen faster than we think. So we got no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security. What's the next one going to be? No tax on goods? I don't know. What could the federal government even control there? But where we're going here is there's not going to be tax for anybody. I want that to drill into your head, because that's where we're going here. There's not going to be tax for anybody, because humans won't be doing the same kind of work that we do today, but the government won't need that to survive. They're going to be relying on our natural resources, our water, our hydro, our nuclear, our free energy, our frequency, what did Tesla call it? The I forget, resonance. Call me crazy, but it's where we're going. So that's a pretty big thing for Trump. Hate him or love him, he's unlocking a whole different world that we're moving into.